I tell you what, yeah, they said, Paul, you're fine. This week, I've not had a drink. I'm not interested in a drink. I had a drink after the game with Paul and Andy, a glass of wine. That I didn't even drink anyway. I had a mouthful and that was it, because I wanted to concentrate on the team. And then I went to the chairman and said, listen, don't get involved in my job. My job is a manager. I pick the players. I tell who's coming in, who's not coming in.
So
I am the manager.
So when he talks about more than 30 incidents over the 8-week period involving alcohol, you'd reject that?
Well, ask the staff. Ask the staff. There's a guy there called Sid. He's been in the club for 50 odd years. The chairman sacked him. I reinstated him. I brought him back in the next day. Why do you sack Sid? Sid is, why do you sack him? I brought him in and I pay these from my own pocket. I pay the groundsman, I pay Sid, I pay the kit man out of my own pocket. I'm not being paid. I do everything for the players. I'm doing everything I can to move Kettering forward, and he's moving it backwards. That's what I'm saying.
So where does the club go from here now?
Well, hopefully with a bit of luck forward, but it won't be going forward until I get back. I will go back.
And your message to the chairman will be what then?
He's not a chairman. He's not. He's Imran the doctor. Forget about the next whoever. I'm Paul Gascoigne, and I take charge of this club. The club is mine, and I love the fans, and I love the players, and the players are behind me. So regardless whatever they're saying, excuses, drink, this, whatever, me and Paul Davis and Andy Billham have took this club forward so much, it's unbelievable. And I met fans that are behind me. Next week I've got a talk in front of 200 people. Now it's over 1,000. They're all behind me. Where do we go? I don't know.
You seem so determined to carry on, and in
yeah,
a way, you've got so much money invested now, you can't afford to turn around, can you?
I'm a millionaire, a multi-millionaire, and I'm angry. Yeah. And I've tried to buy him out today. And he said he's not enough money in the world will buy him out. Well, I've told him, one-on-one. The fans against Paul Gascoigne or a doctor. Let's see who wins. I hope he's a good doctor, because Paul Gascoigne will win.
The fans might start to worry about the future of the club if they've got two people so deeply opposed to each other.
No, they won't. Because it's either going to be me in the club or him. That's it. So if I leave, that depends on the fans. If the fans want me out, I'll leave. And I with my hands up like a man, like a proper man. Not make excuses, like a proper man. I won't make excuses. I'll leave. And I hold my hands up and said I didn't do my job properly, which I know I did. Or they can have him, a doctor, in charge. And yeah, he'll bring Kevin Wilson back to back yourself up. He's got no backup. All I would do is stick by my guns and go against the chairman, like not many managers do. I went against the chairman and his decisions, his team and everyone. He's brought in players that are not good enough for me. I've brought in players that are.
How interesting is it going to be on that team coach then tomorrow?
I'll tell you what it's going to be. There's going to be 18 players that are behind Paul Gascoigne and not Imran. And I stress Imran, not chairman, Imran. Maybe I've lost my job for life. Regards all chairmen in this country who own top clubs. But unfortunately, I stick by my guns. I stick by my guns. And I will not let a chairman tell me how to pick my team.
Do you regret ever getting involved at Kettering?
No, I love Kettering. I love the fans. I love everybody involved in Kettering. And if that was the case, I wouldn't be trying to buy a house in Kettering today. And if that was the case, I wouldn't be asking to get £100,000 out of the bank today to buy shares in this club. So I have a part in this club.
So regardless of what he says, you're so determined to carry on this path, and you're so determined to still buy the club out, and you're convinced that...
No, I'm not going to buy the club, I'm going to buy him out.
Buy him out. But you're also convinced that you've got the support of the fans and the players.
I've got it, and the players, and my staff. I've got everyone, the players, the staff, the supporters. He wants to do it his way. He wants to make up the allegations. He wants to make up the lies. Let him do it. The fact is, I'll tell you the fact, and you who are listening, the fact is, I would not pick his team. He's a control freak, and that's it. And that's letting everyone know. And I'll tell you one thing, I will not pick his team. I'll stick by my team, and I'll stick with my guns. And I've had the PFA, I've had the FA, I've had everyone on my side. I'm doing the right thing. If that's not enough for everybody, I don't know what it is, but I'll tell you what. Yeah, 2 years ago, I would have given. I would have given 2 years ago, but now I'm stronger. And I'm the man. I'm a genius, and I know what goes on the football field. I made me players better players. Too many players have just been called up for England. Too many players are wanted by top teams. All because of Paul Davis. Not me. Paul Davis, who I brought in. I'm just a manager. I have the dirty work to do. Not to bring in, who not to bring in, and do the sad thing, you're dropped and all. That's my job, which is hard. But I do it. But I still hug them and kiss me players. And I still fucking care for this club. That's how much hurt I am. It's hurt me badly. And I've been stitched up by a doctor. That's all. So I'm telling you now, Kettering fans, you have Imran, or you have me. Don't worry. I'll still be there tomorrow. I'll be supporting you, whether it's in the crowd, behind the crowd, in the dugout, I'll still be there. But there's only going to be one winner. Me. Whether I'm still at the club or not, at least I walked away with my head held high and proud. I am proud. And I tell you what, the sad day, that's how bad I am.